Well, here we are at our allotment again. It's 2nd of August. It's a long time since I showed you a picture, so I thought I'd take you a walk round. And the first thing we're looking at is what's laughingly called peas. Very poor quality, well, very good quality, but quantity wise very poor this year. Potatoes have been in this bottom bed where these nets are now, and they've now been replaced by sprouts, Christmas sprouts these, and then winter cabbages. They're ready for another drink, these, they're thirsty. It's very warm today, it's about 26 degrees. So I'll give these a drink. Potatoes, we've still got some potatoes, but very mixed quality and low yielding this year, but we should break even out of them. Next thing we've got, whoops, I'm falling all over the place here. This is our French bean run, about 30 plants, some kale in the middle. I put it there and then act as a catch crop, and that there is Romanesco, but I don't know whether it'll do anything. And then the French beans, as you can see, they're just starting nicely to grow. We've had a couple of boilings off, and as you can see, that's not too bad, is it? Raised beds here, the leeks, they've been in since May, end of May. They're coming on quite nicely. And 2 baths here. These had my early new potatoes in, they've got leeks in. And these have got leeks in, so 2 baths with leeks in. I've done an experiment this year by growing beetroot in containers, or raised beds, or old wardrobes, or cupboards, or whatever you call them. But they're not doing very much at all. Apple wise, well, you can't fault them, can you? These are coxers, these are ready in about 6 weeks time, and next week we'll be eating plums. As you can see, there's hundreds of them, and they're just starting to show a little bit of colour now, you see. So we might be eating some of these this weekend. There's also this one here, this is another plum tree. These come very late and they're very sweet, don't know what they're called. They're very sweet and they come round about end of October, November. Last year we didn't get any of them, and this year it's laden down again. And likewise with this one, you see, they're only small, a lot of stone in them, but if you leave them on the tree, they're really, really good. Right, onto the top bed now. This wardrobe's had early carrots in, with an odd onion in to keep carrot fly away. And this bed's got carrots in, and I'll put my hand down here, and you see some nice carrots in here. They want thinning out now, but it's very dry, so I'm tempted just to leave them, but I can feel there's some nice size to them. See if I can pull one out and have a look. Two there twisted together, you see. That's nice, isn't it? I'll have them for my tea. These are parsnips. These are a real success. As you can see down there, they are really, really good. Not far off ready either, which is very early. This has got mixed veg in it, parsnips, some beetroot. I sowed the parsnips, they didn't come. Nothing happened. And then about a month ago we had a shower of rain and they just shot out. In the meantime I'd already sowed some beetroot, so they've shot out as well. Broad beans, these are nearly done, but there's some on. Runner beans, well, here again I've got Romanesco up the middle, but that's not ready until November. But loads and loads and loads of flowers on these beans, and you can see this setting nicely now. We've had a couple of boilings off these as well. Red cabbage starting to harden up now. These have been hispy cabbages, well, greyhound, and they're absolutely gorgeous they've been, but we've nearly finished those now. And I'll just go on here and show you these. Oops. They're as main cabbages, and they're beautiful. Weigh about £2.5 some of these. We're leaving them because they'll last a bit longer. Up that side we've got Jerusalem artichokes, and then my onions, you can see they're starting to go over now, so that'll keep us going right through the winter again. Did last year. More broad beans up this side. I just use these as a catch crop, and runner beans. I've seen one up here, where is it? I saw quite a long one early on and I can't find it now. Never mind. There'll be plenty on next week if all these flower and we get a bit of rain. And then apples. Hundreds and hundreds of cooking apples. And I mean hundreds. And they're starting to drop off now, so we're taking them home and making apple crumble. So there we have it. Oh. I'll do a bit of gardening, then I'll dig some crops and pick some crops, and I'll show you the results in a few minutes. Right, and here are the potatoes we've dug up this morning. Some of them we've caught with a spade, but they're quite nice. It's about £12 there, I think. A couple of cabbages, an onion for Les's tea. Oh, he's runner bean. Runner bean. That's Les. Hello, Les.
No, that's the bean.
Oh, that no. Les is the one in green. No, the bean's the one in green. Never mind.
Yeah.
Some carrots.